A lot of people right now are going with FHA loans because they only require 3.5% down. Well, some of the conventional loans do, but not all of them. That's the key point. So if you're not a first-time home buyer with that's the only way you can really, in most cases, get a 3% down program. So the next best option for a lot of people is going next best is FHA. Well, the nice thing about FHA is, let me pull up some rates for you real quick so we can have a rate sheet. Here's what rates are today. And this is why a lot of people are choosing FHA versus conventional. Now, there are FHA fees, but again, if you're only putting down 3% or 3.5%, you're going to have mortgage insurance anyways. So many times, the FHA mortgage insurance is even cheaper for you the lower your credit scores are. So many people just go with an FHA loan because of, look at the difference in the rate spread. Even when you have to pay, FHA does charge a fee. It's 1.75% of the loan amount. But even when you equate that in there, a lot of times, FHA still might be the best option for you. And here's what a lot of people are doing, and they might not even realizing it. You know how a lot of people keep saying that there's going to be a housing crash. Okay, it's not upon us yet, but can house prices go down? Yes, they can go down. Are they going to plunge? A couple certain areas of the country might plunge, but the whole country isn't going to go down. I live in Chicago, and if K-Dot, if you're on here with me, you can vouch our house prices are solid right now. I think I just got an estimate that ours was up about 7.8% last year. I'll take it all day long. So not everywhere in the world is the market crashing, but let's say your market does go down in value, or you overpaid last year, the year before for the home. If you have an FHA loan, a VA loan, or a USDA loan, it's really simple to refinance. So if your rate goes down more than 0.5%, reach out to me. We can do what's called an FHA streamline for you. It's basically just paperwork, and take care of that for you and get you into a lower rate, and you don't need a new appraisal, and you don't need to re-verify your income. So they're very easy processes to get into. So, and if you're a disabled veteran, it's even a better situation because you don't have any fees when it comes to VA, and that can save you thousands and thousands of dollars. So these are where the rates are. So now let's go back to your down payment. So do you need 20% down? No, it's a myth. Well, it wasn't. In the heyday back, when I was a kid, yeah, you needed 20% down. You don't need it anymore. So most people are going with the 3.5% down with an FHA. If you're a veteran, 0 down. Okay, that's 0 down. You don't need any money as a down payment. Now, you'll still have some closing costs, and we'll get to that in a second. And then conventional, if you're a first-time home buyer, you can get away with 3% down. And then other than that, it's normally 5% down.